Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Behind me, 2009 Honda Pilot. We're going to be changing the front sway bar links. Let's do it. First thing you want to do is jack the vehicle up, put it on jack stands. We'll pull our tire off. We're going to start by cleaning off the threads. For that, I have a drill with a wire wheel. A wire brush works just as well. Get our ABS wire out of the way. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we'll take a penetrating fluid, put it on the threads. Just like that. I do make an Allen key in the front so you can put that tool there to hold it while you break it loose with a wrench. I have had success that way before, but it's slow and painful. So if you have the ability, I recommend using an impact. It's a 17 millimeter. We'll get on it first, see how far we can back it out. Then we'll use a pair of vice grips. I'll show you that in a second. So that was it. I'll show you on the new one where we're gonna put the vice grips. So right here is a little metal stud right in front of our boot. That's where we'll clamp onto. It's right behind this bracket here. There's a little metal stud. So we'll get our vice grips, get a good bite, and we'll hit it again. There we go. Now sometimes your vice grips might slip off that stud. That's okay. Just readjust it, get another bite on it, and try again. Once we have the top off, we'll work on our bottom. We'll do the same thing, clean off the threads the best we can, and douse it with a penetrant. This is also a 17 millimeter, and I'm using a breaker bar. Just get in on there, find a place with some leverage, and give it a shot. There we go, it's coming. Reposition it. Whew. I wish you could get a power tool in here, but not quite. All right, so now it's just spinning. So we'll take our vice grips like before, put them on that stud, clamp it down. And those vice grips will rest on our tie rod, and then it'll really hold it. See if I can get my ratchet on it. This one's a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna re-grab. This one's just slipping. Try again. No. All right, well, no problem. We'll just have to cut it off. Sometimes that's how it goes. So let me get set up. I'm gonna come in on the backside here with an angle grinder and a cutoff wheel. Make sure we're wearing glasses. We're about halfway through. This heated up so much that it melted the little nylon bushing inside. That might be helpful. That way it's just out of the way. Let me hit this with a hammer to spread it open just a little. There we go. We'll just keep working it. We're almost there. All right, there's that. Now I just need to get this backside a little more. There we go. Should just fall out. All right, we're just gonna cool this off just a little before putting our new one in. Put our new link on, put the nut on, tighten it up. All right, just snug and we'll get a torque. These are 58 foot-pounds. Now let's put in our top, take this nut off, go underneath a wheel speed sensor, take a pry bar to push down on our sway bar. There we go. This nut on, tighten it down. All right, if your stud is spinning like mine, just like how we took it out, we'll do the same thing. We'll put some vice grips back there just to hold it. Putting it on doesn't take as hard of a chomp. All right, that's snug. You can also opt to use that Allen key for installation if you'd like. 58 foot-pounds. Still spinning in the back. My bad. Nice. That is it. This one put up a fight. Nice little challenge for us, but we got it. All right, there you go. That's in your place front sway bar links on your Honda Pilot. I'm not gonna lie, these can be a real challenge. Using vice grips on the back, that's really helped me over the years. I've used that Allen key in the front. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But those vice grips, 99% of the time, do a phenomenal job. But like you saw here, sometimes it doesn't work and you may need to cut it. So hopefully your repair goes well. I'll have links in the description for all the parts and tools used. If you have any questions, comments, post down below. See you on the next one.